Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a game of how to win Bed Wars, okay? I've got 579 wins right now. We've got a pretty decent lobby here. So first thing I always do, I always get 150 mats so I can come across the diamond spawner. You need about 150 mats to make it across. And I always start building low. I build into the diamond spawner. So we got one guy there. I'm gonna build here a little bit. He's already weak. So I'm gonna try to knock him down there. I'm not focused on shooting him right now, because I can just knock him. You see, I just knocked them both off. So that's what I wanted to do there. I wanted to knock them both off as opposed to focus on fighting. I'm gonna try to get 3 diamonds and then get out of here. So it looks like my team is here. So my team is here. He's got the diamond right now. Usually I want to grab 4 diamonds and then head back to base. Our teammate is here right now, so he grabbed the other one. Somebody's shooting there. So we're gonna put it on brick. I want to get brick as soon as possible. The reason I want to get brick is because I want to buy a glider. So I'm gonna try to go steal these diamonds over here. Doesn't seem like anybody's been there yet. Again, always building low. Okay, nice. So we've got the 4 there. I'm gonna come back because right when the 4th diamond spawns, you've got about a minute to a minute and a half before the llama jewel is about to spawn. I always want to get the llama jewel as soon as possible because that lets me get the blade. I like to use the blade to travel around the map, and I'll show you guys here in just a second. So now I'm gonna start getting brick enough to buy the glider. I've got some wood, so I'm gonna buy an AR, a shotgun. And I like to stand kind of like in the middle of both of them so that I'm getting the wood as it falls, and I'm also getting the brick that I'm hitting right now. Alright, so I'm about to hit max wood, so I'm gonna buy this right now. I bought a little bit of ammo, and then we'll go right back to trying to get this. The most important thing right now for me is to try to get that glider before the llama jewel spawns. That's really what I want. If you have the glider, it makes it so much easier to bring it back to base as opposed to running with the llama, because when you have the llama on your back, you're way slower than when you have nothing on your back there. So I've got enough for the glider, but I also want to buy the impulse grenades. So we've got enough for the impulse grenades now. We've got the glider, impulse grenades, and we can buy a big pot in case we take damage while we're there. So now I'm gonna try to go to the middle. Okay, so there's somebody in that bush, and that's why we have the big pot. So I'm gonna build here because this is where the llama's gonna spawn in. So you see why those impulses are important? You see why those impulses and glider is important? So we just got the llama jewel, even though it was contested already. So there we go. We're the first ones to have the llama now. So we'll try to get healed up here. We'll get some shockwaves so we can go back to middle, try to buy a katana blade. So we can travel around the map a lot easier. Alright, so let's take this big pot and then we'll head back to middle. Alright. Somebody was in there earlier, so I want to just shoot there and make sure he's not in there. I'm going to leave a ramp here, but I'm going to face it this way. Because if the llama spawns, I want it to fly off. So it looks like somebody's trying to come to us, actually. That guy's pretty weak. Now again, my priority here is not really to fight. I just want to get enough gold to buy the katana and then leave. But if I have to fight, then I will. Okay. That's not good. I didn't have my shotgun reloaded. So it's that guy from earlier. Again, I don't really want to have to fight if I don't have to. So we got him. Heal up real quick. We gotta reload the shotgun now. So these guys are playing really aggressive right now. They really want the middle of the map. Okay, I think we'll get 50 here. So I've got my 50 gold, so I'm gonna go back to middle. Or back to my base. Break that so that the llama can fall through. And now let's just start going back. Alright, perfect. So we're pretty much where we want to be. We've got enough to buy the katana. We can travel around the map a lot easier, collect a bunch of diamonds. So the best team right now is the team across from us. That's why I spawned in on red team, because I saw that the best team was team black. So I wanted to make sure that I have to deal with them last, and they're not right next to us stealing our diamonds the whole time. Right now I just want to get a glider. I need 350. I also have enough to buy the purple shotgun now. Alright, perfect. Let's get a little bit more ammo. I want the shotgun, and then I want the glider. And now that we have the katana, we can easily travel around the map. And then I'd prefer big pots right now. Now we'll go try to get a bunch of diamonds. So we already have 4 here. Another one just spawned in. And again, my whole goal here is I don't want to fight people. I just want to collect diamonds. Upgrade the base. Look at that. You can easily sneak up on people. That guy had so many diamonds already. I'm going to heal up a little bit here while my katana reloads. And then, look at that. We got another diamond ready. Okay, so no, we're going to build here. Again, 2 katanas, and we get to the other side. Immediately building. And now we've got 15 diamonds. Look at that. 15 diamonds. Now we just need to get to our base. Cover ourselves, make sure we don't die. Wait for the next katana to come through. Then we'll get going. Okay. So we've got both katanas. Now we're going to try to make it over to our side. Try to beat our teammate here. Look at that. In one whole trip, we got 17 diamonds now. So we'll try to make it back to our base and upgrade everything. Now, because we do have a just one other player, first thing I want to get is a camera. So I know if people are on our bed while I'm traveling around. Now we've got gold. And then we'll buy the bed shield. So my priorities at first are just to get the gold generator. And then the camera, especially since I'm going to be traveling around. I'm going to build around the bed a little bit, even underneath. Sometimes the spray of bombs goes through the bottom of the base and hits the bed for some reason. You want to protect the bottom as well. Now what I want to do is I want to buy damage boost, which is right here. So I want to buy damage boost so that I can eliminate people a lot easier. Drop that. I'll buy the blue AR. And then really what I want to start doing now is collecting clingers, but I'm going to see if I can do one quick lap around again to do one final upgrade, and then we'll start pushing teams. So we got 6 already there. I'll wait for this to regenerate a little bit. And the llama is going to be spawning in here in just a second. So we do got to prep for that as well. I want to see if I can make sure these teams still don't get that llama. Okay. So again, I don't want to fight. I'm going to leave. There's no reason to fight right now. The whole point of this game is to eliminate beds, not get eliminations. So, and then I have a bunch of diamonds right now. There's no reason for me to fight that and risk losing 9 diamonds and my katana blade. So there we go. We've got another 10 diamonds. Now we can go ahead and start trying to push people. We'll get this, try to get max generator as we travel around. So now I'm going to start trying to get clingers. Again, the best team right now is the team across, so my priority right now is to get clingers and go push them. I'm gonna block this here just in case they have an angle on me. I don't want to get hit in the back. But the thing is, once you push, you need to realize that these teams hold grudges, so they're gonna immediately try to push you back. So that's why when you do your initial push, you want to do as much damage as possible when they're least expecting it. If I go and I just went with 6 clingers, that's not going to do enough damage, and then they're already going to be focused on trying to take our bed out, so it's going to be much harder. So this first push is super, super important. You want to make sure you do as much damage as possible within that first push. And then I'm going to buy a speed boost, and then I'm going to buy another glider just so that I can move around really quickly. Alright, so let's go. So the better team again is that team across. So I really want to try to get close enough to them so that I can start doing some real damage. I'm gonna wait for my thing to recharge here. And I'm gonna switch to brick so that that's ready to go. Okay. The clingers go pretty far. And they do actually... Somebody's there, I don't want them to see me. I'm gonna wait a little bit so that guy moves. But clingers go through metal walls like this. This is why metal walls are pointless. So there's somebody there, but I'm gonna start throwing them. Look at how it's going through the metal walls. Those metal walls are the worst things that you can buy for your base. And look at how much damage has been done to their bed already. Those metal walls are pointless. Okay, so there was actually some coins there, which is cool. So this team's already gone. I don't know who eliminated them, but they're gone. I'm actually gonna... I'm not gonna spawn there, but usually I'll try to spawn in the other bases metal just so I can have as many clingers as possible. So now we're just gonna go and do that again. So those guys sound like they have a minigun. We do got to be ready for that. Our teammate's not really doing anything, so this is pretty much a solo push right now. I'm going to buy as much clingers as possible, and now I'm going to also buy a rocket launcher. And we're just going to go try to do that again. So they're already shooting at our stuff. I'm going to buy the bot. I'm going to try to upgrade this. Hopefully our teammate and do something. I'm gonna start trying to push them. I don't really know where he's shooting from right now. But they don't know that I'm spraying their bed yet either. So they're so focused on me right now that they're not spraying my bed. That's why it's better for me to just push. Because by pushing them, they're going to know their bed is weak. And they're going to be trying to eliminate me. I thought I heard somebody gliding over to me with the katana. It looks like they're spraying our bed right now. But I'm going to try to eliminate their bed. Their bed is so close to dying here. I'm gonna see if I can just go pickaxe it real quick. Okay, so their bed is completely dead now. Now they've got to play a little bit more cautious. But you see that there? You see why the katana is so important? I can get in and out of those fights immediately, basically. I'm gonna go back to our base. Please, please make it. Okay, good. Okay, so the other team is team 4. They're really not that good. They're not really pushing us or anything. So I really want to take out this team across as soon as possible. Again, I wish our teammate was a little bit more helpful, but this is what we've been dealt. I really like the pistol. I'm gonna upgrade our shotgun. And then I'm gonna spawn this thing in here. I'll get another bot here to help us. But I really want to push these guys as soon as possible because they are pretty good. Put that there to block. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. I meant to buy this one. Buy that one. I'm actually gonna go push these guys right now. Okay, they killed me. I didn't mean to hit my sword there. I'm gonna see if I can buy a sniper here. But they might actually take us out here. If our teammate doesn't start helping. Yeah, so our teammate didn't help there. Our bed is gone. I wish they would have done something, but it's alright. Okay, so we're still alive. We're still gonna try to push these guys because if we don't push them, we're gonna be going down to the very end. And clearly they have a better team than I do. My teammate's just getting sniped right now. I'm gonna try to buy that sword again though, so I can travel pretty quickly around the map. Mark is not on that team, so Mark is the team that still has their bed. I wish before I push, I'm gonna try to get. I think I just gotta go now before they get more things. But if I had a better team, if I had at least a trio, definitely would have been an easy win already. I don't know where they're fully at, so I'm gonna play this a little bit careful. Okay, so somebody's there. What I'm gonna do, because they seem like they keep going back to those diamonds, I'm gonna see if I can snipe this guy. Oh no, how is that not a headshot? That's crazy. I don't know how that was not a headshot. Okay. Our teammates are already gone. Here's a lost cause. They're using a minigun, which is actually pretty good because it makes it easier to Get a snipe on them. Might actually be pretty easy to get a snipe on this guy here. I want to make sure I don't fall off either, though. Pistol does pretty good damage too, by the way. I don't know if they all have gliders, so I'm going to try to knock down this part of their base there. So I don't have really anything reloaded there, so I'm going to try to run away for now. Oh my gosh, they all have miniguns. Try to get a bot here. And I'm gonna try to buy a rift here. So that'll push him in. I'd rather fight in my base. Always. Okay, so there we go. We got a snipe on him. So that guy's done for. You just gotta be quick with the snipes. I love when they're using the minigun because they're just standing still for the most part. I'm gonna buy a scanner in case they push like that again. I can have eyes on them. And I'm gonna come grab this guy's loot. I'm gonna drop this in here. Take the airstrikes, drop them in here. And especially the minigun. Alright, we'll keep that sniper because that's what's getting us those quick kills. And now let me see if I can see anybody. If you don't know, you can look through cones. So again, my priority right now is to take out that main team across. If I can take them out, this game is pretty easy. Okay, so somebody's right there. I can see him through the builds. He's in the middle. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spawn in this guy right there. I'm gonna start prepping as if I'm gonna kill those guys, and I'm gonna push that Team 4. I don't want to push Team 4 right now because I don't want it to come down to storm closing and I'm fighting these guys. But it looks like those guys right now, Team Across is focused on trying to eliminate them, which is good because this can be my chance to sneak up on them. Okay. We're gonna go out this way. Always building. Right now, you don't know where anybody is. You want to just be constantly building. Don't give them any chance of a free shot. Yeah, so they're really focused on pushing these guys. Again, earlier what I was going to do, because I saw them continuously go into these diamonds, is I was just going to hide there until one of them pushed that diamond spawner again. Is this mine? This is mine. So I'm going to turn it this way. And hopefully one of them still has that minigun and they'll start trying to use it here. I don't know if I was going to make it, so I'll just use that second one just in case. Yeah, I'm just kind of lurking here a little bit. I don't know if he saw me. I have no idea if that guy saw me, so we'll see. We'll hide right here. I think he did see me. Yeah, I think he did because he built a window here. I'm going to wait for him to peek a little bit. If he does, I'm going to go for a headshot. I didn't know if he had a glider, so I took that shot just in case he didn't. He would have fell to his death. If I can figure out where his teammate is here, I might even try to just push him right now. I don't know where teammate is. I'll keep building. The other guy's on my base. So there we go. We hit him. We're pushing now. He got sniped. Look at that. You see? So the other guy's on my base right now. I don't know if it's team 4. Okay, so it's just me versus team 4 now. Perfect. They actually killed the other guy. So we just took out the best team. You got to be patient sometimes. But now, this is why we were prepping earlier. I'm going to break this because I want to be able to see through. Okay, so somebody's pushing me. I'm going to go over to Team Yellow's base for now. I'm going to go here for now, and I'm going to just upgrade their stuff. Because somebody's on my base right now. I need somewhere to start getting material. And now that they're back, I'm going to just take the glider. I don't need a sniper anymore. Now I need a glider so I can move around quicker. Okay, so one guy's there. The other guy's still on my base. I'm going to cover here just in case. I don't want somebody sneaking up on me. But right now I just want to kind of get angles on where everyone's at. There's 2 there. One's on my base. I'm going to wait for the one on my base to leave. In the meantime, I'm going to start trying to get clingers. Or, yeah, material for clingers. That guy's still on my base, and I know he's on there because right next to the little mini-map, there's a camera with the number 1 on there. So that tells me that somebody's still on my base. Okay, so he just left. Perfect. Now I can start heading back to my base. Remember, I had left a bunch of clingers there. It looks like he's coming this way, actually. He might have just seen me. I'm not entirely sure. He's gonna come right now. I'm gonna laser him. So I just killed him. Now I'm gonna go to my base for sure. He probably has a bunch of gold too. Actually, I don't want that loot to fall. He had airstrikes. 3 airstrikes, perfect. Take this gold, this diamonds. So now I'm gonna do a heavy push right now. I'm gonna drop everything and I'm gonna do a heavy push with airstrikes. Because of that sword, I know that I'm not gonna really have to fight. Another thing I might do is I might wait for them to push the base and I'll rift out of here. But we'll see. I'm gonna buy damage boost and then I'm gonna buy shield boost. Okay. So we're gonna go push them now. Take a quick peek. Seems like we're okay. Now we're just gonna build up. They're not really expecting it right now. I'm gonna go right over the bed. Oh, that one's gonna hit me. I gotta get out of that. That was a bad throw on my part. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. I don't have a gun to fight, so I need to get out of here. Okay, their bed's dead now. Perfect. Their bed is officially dead. Now I'm gonna go get weapons. So you see how powerful that sword is? Again, I love the pistol. With the damage boost, the pistol is so good. Now I can buy speed boost. And now I'll actually pick up that sniper again because we're going into the final stretch here where we're gonna need something to take these guys out quick. Got the shotgun here. I like to put an extended mag, laser, and then a muzzle brake. I'm Make sure you reload it so you get your 5 bullets. I'm gonna buy some extra heals. How much is a sniper? I'll just buy another one here instead of going to yellow base. And then we've got this here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna keep the recon scanner for now since I'm on base, but I'm gonna start trying to look for headshot snipes here. I don't like that this is there. Let me actually find out where everybody's at first. That guy's coming. I'm pushing him. He's so weak, I'm pushing him. No. There we go. Boom. He was already weak, so I'm not gonna let him heal up. That's how you do it. Doesn't matter whether you're a solo, whether you have no bed. There's plenty of ways to win this game. And those are some of the strategies to do it.